So I just finished my workout not too long ago, and I wanted to come on here and talk about a very common mistake that I observed today. And this could be a common reason why a lot of people don't grow or don't grow as much as they want and get the results that they want. The reason here is people are being too complicated with their workouts. And I'll give an example of this. Like today, I seen a guy doing like some kind of circuit style training, where he was doing like push-ups to pull-ups to push-ups to pull-ups, and he kept going up and down and up and down. Don't get me wrong; you're gonna burn calories. You will build muscle, um, but the example I want to give, the reason why I use this as an example, is because I see people doing this in multiple different ways. Like they'll combine squats with overhead press, or combine just two different movements together. And okay, I'm just a disclaimer. I'm not here to tell anyone how to train. I'm not here to tell anyone how to work out. If this is how you enjoy training, and please continue doing it. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Any training's better than no training. I'm not here to take jabs at anyone for how you train or how you choose to train, how you enjoy training. No, that's not my point here. But my goal here is talking about just objective muscle building. So objectively building muscle, guys, the more complicated you are at the training is really, you're not going to build as much as you can. Okay, you can build muscle, but you're not going to build as much as you can. The one thing that I stuck to throughout my journey is doing the same thing over and over again and make the same thing harder. That's it. So do the same movements, um, add a little bit of weight, and do the same movements again. Add little things to make it harder and improve your form a little bit. Add 5 pounds, slow down the eccentric and decentric of the exercise. Like just little things like that is what gives you the gains. People who are too complicated with things, um, it's not gonna give you the most gains that you can possibly get. And this partly is at fault to do with social media, Instagram, YouTube, because people do stuff that looks cool. You see influencers doing like these circuit style movements, and the influencer got their six pack, they got their great physique, they got their build. Guys, if if they tell you they're doing these builds, sorry, if they tell you they got their physiques from doing these circuit style multiple exercise training, they're just lying, man. They're lying. And unfortunately, this industry in general is filled with a bunch of liars and stuff like that, because the more cool stuff you do, the more cool stuff you do is usually, it's going to get more views, going to get more money. And at the end of the day, that's what people want and chase. But the best, the best way you can train is just do the core movements. Obviously, you want to hit every muscle group in your body. All of us have different goals and different priorities in our body. I'm not gonna lie. Let's not be real. Let's be realistic here. Every one of us have different goals. We want to look differently. Some guys might want to have big ass legs, and they might not care about their upper body too much. Some guys, like myself, prefers to have a bigger upper body. Personally, I don't care about having big ass tree trunks legs. I personally, it's not my goal. We all have different goals of what we want for our body, but I believe everyone should train every body part. You can train some more than others, but in the week, make space for every body part in your body. Um, but the whole combining exercises thing into like two exercises in one, guys, like you can do it if you enjoy it. Like I said, you can still build muscle. It's better than nothing. But as for just raw muscle building, that's not the way to go. Because if you think about it, your muscle grows from putting under resistance and slowly adding up the resistance. But when you like combine two exercises at once, you're really just exhausting yourself, and you're not giving yourself, enough time to recover between sets. And yeah, you could still have a good workout with that and burn a sweat and burn a lot of calories. But like I said, for muscle building, it's not the most ideal for muscle building. For muscle building, you want to be resistance strength training. And again, all the influencers come on here and they'll tell you this is what they do. This is their 5 minute circuit to double exercise routine, but it's not true, man. It's not true. These guys do strength training, they do progressive overload, calorie deficit, all this stuff. That's how you get the abs. That's how you get the lean, muscular physique these influencers have. It's not the doing the two exercise in one. Just keep it simple. That's the good thing about the gym. You don't need to be too, You don't need to be too, sorry, what's the word? You don't have to be too complicated. Just keep it so simple. Just do the same thing over and over again. Obviously, something that you enjoy, but that hits your muscle groups, and you could just, add resistance, add, improve things. That's it. That's all you need to build muscle. That's all you need to get the physique you want. Just keep it simple, guys. That's all I got to say. I observed this at the gym, and I know people everywhere. And I myself, when I started too, I thought, hey, this looks cool. Like, this is probably the way to go, but it's really not the way to go. Keep it simple, guys. Simplicity is key, and that's what's going to build you that physique. Thank you for watching this video.